discredit any of these theories. In fact, it goes so far that the conspiracy theories that the government invented and popularized the term conspiracy theory, using it as its relative or psyop to discredit people who disagree with the government. Of course, this all ties back into the JFK assassination and the physical evidence on the body itself.
The physical evidence of the impact on the body is way more important and way more obvious. That, first of all, the establishment of the magic bullet was one of the most preposterous things that the United States public has ever accepted.
But that's not the only physical evidence against the government, as Stone is about to explain.
First of all, the magic bullet, there's no chain of custody. The FBI lied and proved it in the film.
Yes, he did.
Because the times don't match when it was given. So the FBI out and out lied.
But what was their reason for lying? According to Stone, there's a possibility they set up Oswald and that he wasn't the one solely responsible. Listen to this.
He was in the corridor. He yelled at him. He said, "I need a lawyer. I'm a patsy."
Yes.
You know, the guy didn't behave like he was proud of what he'd done.
No.
This is what they said. He was a communist assassin. They had this background of visiting Russia. Of course, we found out. The community found out that it wasn't. Everything didn't meet the eye. There was a whole other story going on.
What was the other story? Well, Oliver Stone lays out the theory that Oswald himself was at the very least associated with the CIA, a fact that begins to tie everything together.
Not that he'd been an agent, but he'd been watched by the CIA for 4 years. That we know without a doubt now because of what we declassified.
That already sounds crazy enough, but it gets even weirder because the counter-terrorist chief had a file on Oswald that dated even further back than the government admitted.
Now, the terrorist chief had a file on Oswald since before Russia. They knew him. They knew what he was doing up until the week. Well, apparently they disappeared with his last one about a week before his assassination. This is they check Oswald. If you were Secret Service, you see him somewhere on a parade route, you'd have to clear out those type of people.
For anyone unaware, the Secret Service historically clears out routes, removing any potentially dangerous people of interest ahead of time. So why would the CIA remove Oswald from this list only a week before the assassination took place? Could they have known what he was planning to do, or did they orchestrate it? Rogan and Stone then explain this theory.
The other thing is that Oswald was working both sides. Clearly, that he was working with the pro-Castro and the anti-Cuban movement.
But the CIA set up both.
Yes,
the CIA set up the pro and the con.
Right. So it's very clear that they were well aware of him.
Dipped him in the Cuban poison. Sheep dip him to make him look like a commie who loves Castro. That was the intention, I believe. I believe that the CIA was so upset about these two near invasions of Cuba. This was a chance, like killing Kennedy, to get the United States to move against Castro.
In this next clip, Joe Rogan is mind blown by a Pentagon insider talking about how UFOs work, as well as why the government is disclosing information on UFOs.
Well, you know, it's cool.
Episode 2194.
Well, yo, it's ready about to be
modern you've seen. Oh my God, I can't talk about it. Unfortunately, this is my frustration, Joe. Because I know what I see. I know my colleagues have seen, right? And to this day, there's video that's coming in on a regular, routine basis.
Bye. Have a good day. Don't get in trouble.
And how do they hide this stuff from the general public? Well, we have classified systems. We hide it
Right, but how is it getting filmed? Is any of it getting filmed by the general public, or is all this military stuff?
The man Rogan is interviewing here is Luis Elizondo, who has claimed he was the former director of the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, which was a former Pentagon program. Listen to what he says next.
From a Department of Defense perspective, our focus, now, Aero's a different story, but when I was in the government, we had to be very, very careful of something that we called intelligence oversight. Back in the 60s and 70s, the U.S. intelligence apparatus, particularly the Department of Defense, was kind of naughty. They were doing things they shouldn't do. They were spying on students, and they were spying on American citizens.
You don't say.
Yeah, great. Say it isn't so. So Congress passed some laws and said, okay, you can no longer do this kind of stuff on American citizens, right? You can't conduct intelligence operations on American citizens.
Because of this, his role in the government was to focus on any information that stemmed from military surveillance, not private videos, since these videos couldn't be used.
We didn't have to look at civilian data because we had better collection sensor systems from the military that was looking at stuff and giving us better insight.
If you can't tell us about, can you give us some sort of an understanding of like what you're talking about?
Joe Rogan asks him what data the military has actually collected, and this is where things get crazy.
There is a video, high resolution video, of I can't say what platform it was taken from. I can't say where it was taken from, but an object that do you know how large an offshore oil derrick is? They're huge, right?
Yeah.
They're like almost like a small city, right? They're like one city block. They're huge. They're enormous things. There is a video that shows one of these objects underwater that goes by. The speed was calculated between 450 and 550 knots underwater, and it was bigger than the offshore derrick that it was passing, because you could see in the video the offshore derrick, and you could see this thing zip right by it.
This is how large an offshore oil derrick is, and from the description, it was going well over 550 miles per hour when it was recorded, a speed that would easily prove impossible for any modern technology we have, especially at that size. But it gets crazier.
Flying object means flight, and you have to have wings to fly. That's flight, and these things don't have wings. So that term, we're not even sure is even accurate anymore, because they're not just flying. We see them underwater, we see them super high altitude. So the term was changed to unidentified aerial phenomenon, but again, that did not encompass all the observations we were seeing. So now the term UAP, I think the latest description of it is unidentified anomalous phenomenon, to help describe this multi-domain or transmedium characteristic that we are beginning to see and record.
These, of course, would be transmedium vehicles, which means they work similarly in both water and air. And while we already have some limited vehicles that can operate in this way, they don't operate at nearly the level of what Louise is describing.
But what we are seeing doesn't have any of that attributable compromise. It's not, these objects aren't slowing down. They're not changing their performance. They do the same thing that we're seeing in air and possibly in space and even underwater. So that is a fundamental different type of technology.
Well, that's bad tackling though. It's a hybrid. I could switch him to a quarterback. Still recruit him.
That we can relaunch once brought down from orbit. If these unidentified phenomena are able to do this,
Oh, I was like, what?
To them being extraterrestrial
Not bad.
in nature.
Is the assumption that they are doing something with space-time and gravity around them,
Oh,
rather
hold
than
up.
using
93 speed.
like a jet
Good ass catching.
that
Oh,
blasts
yeah.
fire
He's a
out the
dog.
back
He's a
and makes
dog.
it go fast forward? Right, that they're doing something that
Gem.
alters the gravity
So
around them.
loud.
Yeah, so
That's why they can go through everything.
yeah, so we have had some of the best
Other
scientists
gem. W.
that were doing the calculations,
Oh, hell yeah.
mathematical calculations on how this is possible, and the consensus was by the scientists, not me, because I'm not a physics expert, I'm not an astrophysicist.
Physical.
And this is where it truly gets crazy, because he goes on to describe.
Oh, his jumping's hella good.
These scientists
Nah, this is a solid. Nah, this is a solid wide receiver. They got me messed up. They think I'm gonna go for him.
If Luis is telling the truth here, but it's still one of the most shocking descriptions of this technology out there.
If you had the ability to create this bubble around you in a localized area that insulated you from the effects of Earth's gravity. Now, what is gravity? People think that, drop my glasses, that's gravity. That's not gravity. That's an effect of gravity. Gravity is the warping of space-time. And that's important, because people know that you hear the term thrown around a lot, but they don't realize that space and time are actually connected. They are one and the same. They're opposite sides, if you will, of the same coin. And so you can't have one without the other. And so you have this ability to create a bubble around you that insulates you from the warping.
Wait, do I need a kicker and a punter?
Earth's gravity or something like that. Then the way you experience time inside that bubble
I'm chilling.
is perhaps fundamentally different than the way you might experience space-time outside that bubble, because you're not subject to the effects of gravity.
If this were the case, then this theory would explain why the supposed objects the government is recording have no use for jet engines or wings, and have been reported traveling at the same speeds in the air and even under the water. What Luis is claiming is that these UFOs would use some sort of ability to compress space-time in order to travel through it from point A to point B quicker than we currently think is possible. He also claims that some of the leading scientists at the government currently believe this is possible. Next, he and Rogan discuss why the government is slowly declassifying information about these objects.
Why is the Pentagon teasing us? Why do they tell you? Why are they allowing you to say we are in possession of something that was not made by human beings, but not allowed to elaborate, not allowed to show these very compelling videos that you're talking about that you've seen?
Well, two reasons. I don't think they have a choice. I think with now the introduction of cell phones and ring cameras, the cat's out of the bag. It's the worst kept secret at this point. Two, there is a faction, unlike before in the Cold War, I believe there is a faction of people inside the government that do want this conversation to occur. But equally, there's still a faction of people that are very mad with me.
In this clip, Rogan talks about the Pentagon document leaks and why these matter. This is a conversation from episode 1977 with Dave Smith.
The story is like, oh, the government's lying to you again. And also that they have this information that they claim is so vital, that it's so horrible he leaked it, and yet you're so reckless with it that, it's like, it's funny, I remember Glenn Greenwald making this point when people would talk about, like people were at the national security apparatus or whatever would be talking about how reckless it is that Snowden just, like, gave all of this information out. And you're like, well, then weren't you pretty reckless too? Because, like, if this information's so vital, you didn't even know it was gone.
The story that Dave Smith and Rogan are discussing here happened in 2022 and 2023, when two sets of leaked documents involving foreign intelligence began circulating through Twitter, Reddit, and 4chan.
Reuters had a piece, an article, where they had 3 high-level U.S. officials under anonymity said that, you'll never believe this, Joe, it had all the hallmarks of Russian disinformation. And so isn't it just amazing that they'll go, and then like 2 days later, they completely gave up on that and went, let's just smear the kid who did it. Forget all that stuff.
Even worse, the government documents were related to foreign interference and intelligence, and as such, created a much larger stir than simple internal documents would.
Governments typically refrain from commenting on such sensitive matters, but this detail is likely to be seized upon by Moscow, which has in recent months argued that it is not just confronting Ukraine, but NATO as well.
Not surprisingly, the extent of these leaked documents was hotly debated, but it did end up sparking a crisis between the United States and the Five Eyes, as well as many other countries' intelligence organizations. Many have even downplayed the leak, either claiming that it is false or that the numbers were exaggerated.
Stay young, boy. Stay young, boy. Stay young, boy.
Hold on, before you pay for yet another app to manage your team, let me introduce you to Connect Team, the one platform that replaces.
What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Yes, we have waited for a very long time. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment is finally here. We are finally getting more details on the new upcoming Battlefield game. And honestly, as much as I want to be excited about the potential of this game, I am so freaking fearful. And again, I'll tell you guys exactly why. But ladies and gentlemen, we'll go dive deep. If you guys are interested in videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to that bell. It's daily here at 8 Eastern Time. And of course, if you guys are interested in my live streams, I do stream Monday through Saturday over on Twitch. Of course, if you guys are interested in any of those streams, I got that channel down in the description of this video. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, I actually have a decent amount of stuff to go ahead and showcase to you guys. First and foremost, we have about 15 seconds, a little snippet of what the new Battlefield game is basically going to go ahead and look like. And I'll be real with you guys, I am a lot more pleased with this snippet than what we had with Battlefield 142, where it's just pretty much, pre-rendered cutscenes to make the game look as phenomenal as possible. This is actually, some in-game footage. It doesn't really have too much of the HUD, it doesn't showcase any of the class system, but we actually get to see what the real game is going to look like. And we also have some more information about the playtest that's going to be going on for the new Battlefield game as well. More details on what's happening, and also, how you could potentially be able to hop into that playtest as well. But ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and showcase to you guys the 15-second snippet of what the game is actually going to look like in the first place. Now, ladies and and gentlemen, again, I want to make it very clear, this is only 15 seconds. We don't know about any of the details of the classes, what their plans are with the gadgets, and, how they're going to be handling everything in the game, weapon loadouts, what the attachment system is going to be looking like, all of the map layouts in the game. There's so much stuff that we have no clue about just yet when it comes to the next Battlefield title. I will say, it's not looking too shabby, right? Compared to 2042, this is a night and day difference, and I'm very glad that they actually chose to, showcase a little actual gameplay instead of putting together something that was very flashy, like a cinematic trailer of some sorts, to kind of, once again, clickbait the audience into thinking that this is going to be it. It wasn't like it was any combat or any wild moments. It was just, basically your soldier running through, a certain environment and then popping off an RPG. So it was very, very, very basic, but it was real. Okay, at the end of the day, it was real, and I appreciate that because they made it very clear that they want to do less talking and more showcasing, and that's the direction that I want them to push. I don't want them to be showing us all these fancy cinematic trailers 24/7. I want to see what the game is, okay? And even more importantly, we need to play the game, right? But I will say, from what I saw, not too shabby. I like the movement. As long as he doesn't put his arm up in the air and he starts tack sprinting, I'm A-okay. Because honestly, I've been saying this with pretty much every game I've played at this point. I'm tired of tack sprinting. I don't really see much reason for it. There's no difference between just upping the base, sprint speeds, and that's what people really want. You know what I'm saying? I just want the simple animation of sprinting. Looks clean. I like the environment. I like the atmosphere, the soldiers, the look of the game, and the destruction that looks extraordinarily solid. But again, I want to make this very clear. Although there's a lot of positives, all of this stuff is subject to change. Who knows what route they're going to take? We also heard the rumors behind the scenes that they want to plan to go the Call of Duty route, dropping yearly releases and stuffing the game with just absurd cosmetics. So all of those cool-looking soldiers and the immersion into the battle that you saw within that could easily fade away within the first week of launch. So we have no clue what's going to be happening. But again, like I said, so far from the gameplay, not too shabby. I'll take that a little bit more over 2042. And then again, like I said, they released some more information on labs. Battlefield Bulletin actually did a good job summarizing pretty much everything here. I'll go ahead and read it off for you guys. Battlefield Labs will be available on PC, PS5, and Xbox. The first external
why you lost both the beginning of the game? Eric, right? So he's gonna put them on the.
Then transition to balance and feedback of weapons and vehicles and kind of mess with like that they're prioritizing combat destruction first and then slowly transitioning into the rest of the game, which obviously weapons and vehicles, all that stuff is extremely important. I think that destruction in combat is always going to be key to an awesome Battlefield experience. I've said it time and time again. The gunplay of Battlefield 4 with the destruction and immersion of a game like Battlefield 1, for example, would just be peak Battlefield gameplay. Battlefield Labs will test almost everything on the next Battlefield, but not everything you see will be complete. It will be under NDA, non-disclosure agreement. So again, if I get into it, or any of you guys get into it, you can't talk about it online, showcase any of it online. Or yes, you will get in some serious trouble. The game is currently in pre-alpha since of where the game is at. Conquest and Breakthrough will be playable. Class system, Assault Engineer, Support, and Recon. Thank the heavens, ladies and gentlemen. I've said this time and time again, but I think that alone is just what the Battlefield community wants. Please scrap the specialists. Go back to the class system. That is key right there. Initial invites will be limited to a few thousand participants, both veteran Battlefield players and those that have not played before, with servers located in Europe and North America. Over time, they'll invite tens of thousands more with support in other territories. Test sessions scheduled will be 3 to 5 and communicated directly to Battlefield Labs participants ahead of them taking place. The plan is to run sessions that are at appropriate times for different players.
Stanford University, a bastion of academia and the alma mater of some of college football's most legendary figures, Elway, Luck, Sherman, and McCaffrey. And today, the Stanford Cardinal will try to live up to that
number one team in the nation.
Matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Mighty Rainbow Warriors taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Ready to kick it away to start this game. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Rainbow Warriors offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that.
It's a Rainbow Blitz first play.
You dang right. You earn it by doing
most likely they get run.
It's such a high level.
Fix my chair.
Believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's how we start off the season. Good stat.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Oh, whoa. Nah, that was bad. Man, that was
what they need to move the sticks. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires
oh, that was a dot. Oh, no. Yo, bro, my controller, man. Bro, that was a dot.
Picks up more than 30.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because
hold up, bro. My bird's going crazy, bro. What's going on? He tripping.
Right in front of you, over the middle of the field. You can see where defenders.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good draw.
Just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate play.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He makes the connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, wait.
Grab near the marker. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pick on the 1st down.
He passed 62 times last game? Oh, my God.
When you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You get a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
Oof. I was thinking about going that one too, man.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running back searching for a hole.
Yeah.
The stop is made.
Hey, really going through it right now.
Threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He wants to throw it.
Oh my God. Why did I step in so much?
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Ah.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown.
They look so easy, man.
Perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll fall for the fair catch. So Stanford's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
1st down here for the offense. Hand off from the shotgun.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll give it to him again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice big game?
Bro, triangle with.
Let's saw that one again.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Line getting set on 2nd down. Running to the left. Powers through the defender.
Oh, yo.
A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things.
Oh, no. Oh, bro.
Pressure just
Man, that's on me, man.
The Cardinal will have to boot it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance.
Intercepts it.
Let's go.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows that.
Good ass kid.
Going up and getting the interception. Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I bet it doesn't.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down and 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab and gets the foot in bounds, and it'll be a first down. Stanford now has it in the
good at his route.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires into the end zone.
Oh, it was too low.
He was going for 6 right there.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Oh, 86 waiting in block.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. He's got 50 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. He's got the tight end.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
He's got it. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone.
Hey, bro. You got a game.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And right down the middle. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake.
I'm about to say he caught that, bro.
This offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just
Ooh, what? Oh! Oh my God! Bro, what happened, bro? It's both they ran into each other, bro.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Oh my God, what a comeback. What a comeback. Wow.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Back to the air one more time.
Oh yeah, interception.
And it'll be intercepted.
Let's go.
He goes down right there, but not before coming up.
Let's go.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions.
That's 2 today. That's 2.
He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The Stanford offense offense making its way
I ain't gonna lie,
back onto
we
the
can
field.
easily just run the
How
ball.
big
Run
is
it
this
like this.
drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they
Oh,
had
right,
it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not
Oh, yeah.
in your favor.
Oh,
How
I
do you
forgot.
get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, yeah.
Open runway
Oh,
ahead.
oh,
This
nah.
offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Good timing on the quick out. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight
Get everybody involved.
This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to...
Oh, 61. Man, you would have beat at least up to 10 if 61 would have blocked that.
What a 1st quarter for this guy. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Handoff to the lone back. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Looking to throw for it. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the 1st down. Stanford hoping to pay off this red zone opportunity. Takes the handoff, and he's going right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on,
that's inches. Let's go.
And get more aggressive taking shots.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chain.
Great call.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do it.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Oh, my God.
Open space downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. As they get set to snap it. down here in the quarter. They'll ride the hot hand.
Oh my, come on.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Oh.
It's complete on the right side. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he added the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Notre Dame has the lead currently, but it hasn't come easy for the Golden Domers. They're in a tight one right now. They're up by a field goal over Illinois. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this
I hike the ball.
I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It feels really good on this team. Ooh. Got pressing my guy?
Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
Push. Oh, yeah.
As much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down.
Oh, man.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's going to fire deep.
Oh.
And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down.
How's that big on, coach?
3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the returner goes down. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense on the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense
let's go, boy.
Great job getting that start.
Good shit.
Getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now offense, Palmer has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense.
Hey, Hawaii got some nice ass J's. Oh, bro. That was a good play.
On the field, they are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Go blitz though.
From the 44, and we might know if
We
they
go
plan
blitz
to go
though.
for it on 4th down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, yeah.
Makes the grab. And the
He was
defense
on
able to drag him down,
yeah,
but
that was a
not
good play.
before they'll recycle that down marker. And the Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. He's got it down the middle.
He ain't gone to that.
A nice job by the QB there.
Honestly, if we didn't get those 2 receptions, this game would have been like 28-14.
In a window to allow him to catch the ball.
2 receptions really kept him in the game.
Caught behind the line.
Oh no! No! Why did I try to hit stick? And literally dropped 52. Bro.
Tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. When these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies. Throw it to them and they'll make big plays for them.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, hold up, bro. Nah, I didn't rage quit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do something. Quarter's going to gold! My partner. Yeah, bro. See, I had minimum. Nah, bro. We're not doing that, bro. See, I pay only 11 seconds, bro. That's like the best. If you want to pay 15 minutes, I should have just been changed that shit, bro. I gave us on takes too long, bro. Oh, no, why are they reviewing the goal? No, let's go. Let's go. It's a PJ Golazo.
Welcome, everyone, to the farm in Palo Alto, home to the Stanford Cardinal and to legends such as Elway, Luck, and McCaffrey, all of whom went through battles like the one we'll see in this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Stanford about to tee it up to get
like I didn't put Hawaii on the schedule because they were ranked. They were like ranked like 14 or 19.
Can he help them with on
He was 14. Nah, I want to say 19. Is that like them? Then I ranked me when I was 20.
So the Hawaii Rainbow
Yeah, they're very 20.
will get the first possession of the game.
I was like, really, trying to get some playoffs.
Defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys
got Notre Dame. They're number one.
They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him. Because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. He's going to pass.
And
he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. The give to the tailback. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Rainbow Warriors line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Wants to bring it back. This guy is a daring punt return, man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So the Stanford Cardinal offense comes out, and they'll have it for the first time today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder. This receiver's going to have to make plays.
I just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays. So him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, nah. Oh, no.
The offense turns it over. And talking
oh, no.
before this game, they talked
I already thought that was a touchdown.
was to have good ball security and not
that we
give
just like the drive like crazy.
Possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense
made
the
that was
play.
good.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw.
He's got to get interception. Oh, fumble! Fumble! They're balling, but don't matter. They all 13. Yeah, he gritty on him.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Looking to throw on second down.
And how about the true freshman?
Let's go. That's two. Try to get safety. And low key, we sent it to crib.
His first sack. Listen, guys, I'm in pass rush. Everybody remembers their first sack.
They'll give it to the back.
Oh, man.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down.
Nah, we're going for a block,
and the
right?
Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there.
Ooh. Oh.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the
Let's
field.
see if they play zone.
After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurs.
What the fuck, yo?
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
One step wrap,
we're about to
squeeze.
just get like 1 yard, bro.
Knows how to get him on the ground. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What the shit? What happened to my right tackle? I need a replay on that. God damn! Hold on, look at that! Look, he didn't even try. Bro, I was waiting for Square to like develop the play, and then like I just see the right tackle just get burned.
4th down, and the punt
like, what type of?
sends it the other way.
Oh.
That thing was down for a while.
Man, setting me up.
Carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Last time
I ain't running the ball. I
1-2-3
ain't running that.
The last drive that
not running that. Not running that.
Defense in a bad spot.
If they never go over the screen.
Together here, so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's looking for a man on second down. He's got it. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10.
Inside zone. Oh, boom.
He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward.
A great job on the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
He's looking for an open man on second down.
Oh, shit.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh,
shit. Right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. He's got it.
Oh yeah. 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 To the crib. To the motherfucking crib. Hey. Let's go. Oh yeah. Hey. Hey. Hey.
What a great job.
Uba.
Making a big time play. Listen, the offense was going to go, yeah, I get it, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution.
Too easy.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Alabama is on top, but it's not like Tua or Jalen Hurts or even Ken Stabler are playing quarterback, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over the Royals. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. You could tell the clock went off, and he was...
Woohoo! Sad.
Knocking down back at the 16.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up his offense.
Doing this play again. This time it's going to be a tutty.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's moving out of the pocket.
Oh my God.
Hard just as he released it on first down and
was open.
couldn't get it to the receiver.
My quarterback got
And
stopped.
now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This
Oh yeah.
time he's
Oh
got
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah.
And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk
Big
of
game.
yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Unloads to the wide
Oh my God. I'm too early.
time to react, and he almost pulled off the interception. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Stanford now has it in the red zone. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And this sophomore able to reach
I was trying to get him in the pocket, bro.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
Better than no
And now
points.
the lead's extended a little further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is
Oh, wow.
Keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there. You know what?
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on.
Oh, nah. What? Nah. Nah.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it over. Touchdown. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He'll bring it out. It's Clemens.
Oh, man, I was
know he
even
thinks
blood.
he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field.
Yo.
Fired that thing
That's not flying, right? He hit my man when he was going for the cut.
Now, guys, of course, we're only in the first quarter. This guy's already thrown 1 pick. He should have thrown his second right there.
So we cannot win the ball.
Pick up of 1 to the 15. Third down
I should have been a
conversions
flag,
are
man.
a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We like those.
To the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
What are you doing? Hold it, bro. Come on, bro. That's it. He a senior, bro. Come on. Holy, no.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play.
Oh, wait. Oh, bro. Man.
Pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before
Let's go, parlay cash.
gets a first down.
I mean, not yet.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this game.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second.
Oh, whoa.
He's looking to throw. He finds his man.
Even if I would have gone for the drag, you don't throw it to the tight end. Like my zone.
Pick up and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors in the hurry up. Give to the running back. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3.
Hey, what my player doing?
Going to work on second down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first.
Man, lucky, bro. Like, I'm so disappointed about that shit, bro.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Hand off from the gun.
Oh, bro.
So close to that end zone. You can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Oh, no.
And he walks. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, goddamn.
Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision.
I'm like, we're just winning the special teams, but
almost got totally loose on that one. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Oh my God.
Just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call.
Oh, shoot. Oh,
so the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Time running out, and
I got no block there,
down at the 34.
I'm really trying to like look at the pocket.
Work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man on the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just
you gotta go for that, man.
They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at
Why did
you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. Had it in his hands.
What? It was in your hands, bro.
Boy, they'd
It
love
was
to
in
move the
your
sticks here and take a
hands.
shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. Oh bro, this I don't know if it's the QB. But what are they reviewing? The throw was beautiful. Like, that's what they're be reviewing. Yo, bro. Ah, thank God, bro. Like, this ain't nothing going this way with this QB, bro. This QB is setting me up. Like, he cannot throw a ball to save his life. It's really hard out here.
Vanderbilt has been almost unstoppable today offensively. Between the game plan and the play calling and the execution, it's been near perfection. They're up 14 over Purdue. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. Looking to move it through the air.
I'm about to say, I was riding the drive right. Then I'm going to go see the inside out, the in route, whatever the fuck it's called.
Now on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's got him this time.
Like, even if I guard the drag, like the dude in the middle is going to be okay.
Just inches away from moving the sticks.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They're working that left side.
They're bugging it. They're bugging it. They're going. They're going to kick it. I'm shot. I think they're big, man.
Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Down the motherfucking middle, bro. How?
Right in the middle of the uprights there.
Away and then make that?
Gives us a tie. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake.
Oh,
a little time, lets it go. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. At the 40, there he goes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field.
This is the right fucking tackle. The right tackle, bro. This is his 3rd holding call this game.
On every play, well, they did on that one. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains
I need
here,
to see here, bro.
this drive started. Finds his tight end.
Why did he?
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Every defense
in this country talks about hitting offenses and predictable.
How was that about, bro? Like, that should have been a post. Don't forget just cut in out of nowhere, bro. That's good shit on you, bro.
Stanford has it back.
I really appreciate if you could run the ball.
The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Now we
the offense
the
lines
ball.
up at the 40. They've got a first down. From the gun, the ground game.
Oh, I should have kept running. I thought somebody was over there that side, bro. Should have just kept running,
Second
bro.
down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They've been running it, but now the pass.
Oh.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
One thing you can never take for granted defensively is the ability to make tackles in space. That was not easy. That's a running back catching the ball out on the perimeter of the field on 3rd down. He's used to making people miss and looking silly. Great job using fundamentals to get him down, setting up.
A first down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets it out.
So right there, we'll get a holding. Holding. Refs, what's with y'all? What's with y'all, bro?
So the
roughing the passer.
Penalty, and they get a new set of downs. Just couldn't stay off the
roughing the passer. We doing that now.
Set up with a 1st and 10.
Okay.
He's looking to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
The refs want to be on their side.
Tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop
You
it.
brought at least fucking Hawaii, bro.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side.
I'm going to have to get these motherfuckers at halftime time. What's going on?
Passing game up, you can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
What?
Here comes the offense on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Bro, why did I call the same fucking play? Like, I didn't do nothing, bro.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. And the catch was one thing, and the run
Time to do something, bro. Do something.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Going up top. He's got it inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Stanford going back to work with another first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he's got it! Touchdown, Stanford!
Let's go!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the single back.
I swear, if that's flag on us, maybe I'll see y'all. About to say, bro.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. Not much of a decision to make there. The defense will move him back. Offense getting set for first down. And they'll finish off this first half by taking a knee, and we've made it halfway through, and we are deadlocked. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Clemens. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Leaves it with the running back. Great move there. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. Pocket starts to collapse. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and made. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Yo,
Flips it out to the back.
oh, I mean, on like 5 yards.
Stop that one for a short gain.
Good word.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made it.
Holy, I was about to say.
That is a job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Leaves it with the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. At midfield, trying to turn it upfield. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get...
Touchdown, Cardinal! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Oh.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. First down for this offense. They'll try the run.
Nah, what I'm about to say, but make your ass flow.
Been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Oh my God!
On
Is that a
second
flag?
down, he's looking downfield. He hurls one
Yo.
deep down the left side. It's caught. What a job to get the foot down
My cornerbacks are
on the sideline.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them
So sad out here, bro.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Wants to throw on first down. Takes the easy completion. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He's got his man, makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. He wants to throw it again. They can't make the play on third down. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. One drive is already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again. This time a rather long one from 46 yards out.
That down the middle,
It's
too.
good. Easy call for the refs. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll leave it with the lone back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. Nice move to stay on his feet.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Quick strike complete. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Keep it on the ground. Headed to the end zone.
Let's go.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Stanford.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that one.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again.
Oh my God.
Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the grab over the middle. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Makes the grab.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Nah. What? Oh, my God, bro.
And it's now the second time this wide
I swear to God, if they
receiver
get
scored.
this,
Another
bro.
outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. Almost ready to kick it
crazy,
away
bro.
after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. First down to start the drive after the break. Power football with the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
He's got it inside 15. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He caught it. Takes it to the house.
That's a touchdown. I mean, I'll take it. I ain't complaining. It just seems he went over the line.
Precision passing, using the scaffold, the fine instrument, rather than
This game is coming to classic. I cannot defend. Like, nah, matter of fact, it's not me, bro. CPUs kept running into each other. That's like the second time they got a touchdown because they ran into each other. Like, it's just so BS, bro.
Ready to go back to work on offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Oh, my.
Makes his connection.
And I can't tackle. And I can't tackle and save my life.
And they finally get him down.
But I have full hundo on them, bro.
Set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole.
Oh my God, W.
Oh, he had an explosive play.
That's why they didn't go for it.
But couldn't reel it in. The Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away.
I mean, they're already on right there by the 49. I would have gone for that. They triple. Down by 10.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think you can on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Scrambling away.
Oh, no. Oh, good thing it was the swap.
Great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Some early movement on the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it.
They're trying to make us lose, I swear.
A third down try for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Fuck you, man. Oh! Oh! Oh, the game!
Touchdown, Stanford!
Oh, my. Oh, oh, my. Like, if you can catch out, it would be like, it was first third down, it was going to be 4. It was worth a shot. It worked out. It worked out. That's all that matters. It worked out. Thank God.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Gets it out fast.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
It's complete.
Holy. Oh, my God. Thank you, man. Slants are killing us, man. It don't matter. We about to win. God damn. We just getting burned.
They'll throw it on first down. Unleashes one deep.
Oh my, I'm about to say that motherfucker just threw on the dog.
You know, it's one thing to take shots
He
early
already
in
threw
the
4 of
game
them.
when the defense may not be expecting it, but at
Wouldn't be
this point,
surprised if he threw his
fourth
fifth
quarter,
one.
you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was
Hey,
expecting
man.
that one. Great job in the back
Oh,
end.
that's why they ran. Yeah, that's why they ran. Because we can't stop the run.
A huge game. Probably would have loved to say this
Jesus,
earlier in the game.
bro.
Probably would have loved to have
We're
some
struggling
of these
against
runs and have a little bit
79
more
over
success running the football
Hawaii.
earlier. Now, I might think about
Dude,
maybe
we're done for. Yeah, oh,
Wow. Touchdown, Hawaii.
we're done for. 222 yards, man. This motherfucker had 222 yards. One person got 222 yards.
What a ball game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team.
By the way, as much as fuck I can, running this ball.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They'll go to the ground.
And remember, we can't run the ball.
Into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying,
oh my God, we can't block.
In this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
3rd and 10,
right, this is
still
just a
backed up
joke.
inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab down the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down. Gonna run it. It's McCoy. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
It's got to be tough right now on defense. You need to find a way to get a stop, and you haven't been able to do that in the 4th quarter. You've been giving up points. You just gave up a touchdown in the last drive.
Getting
you
this
need
ball
You
rid
need
of.
to do something right now to stop this momentum.
Why did I come back
Maybe they want
in?
to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is
I'm gonna
able
keep
to stop
running.
him. Ball's at the 47.
Ain't nothing stopping me from chewing this clock to 0. Because I'm tired of guarding them.
They'll try to run for it.
Oh, McCoy. What was that?
The 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. After picking up this 1st down on the ground, let's see what they do.
We're doing good. You just got to run the ball.
The handoff, keep working on
If
that
he can
clock.
block.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to impose their will with the run. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, yeah.
The completion well past the sticks.
Oh, yeah.
He's brought down, but there's a
oh,
flag
yeah.
on the way. Let's see if it stands.
Oh, yeah. We're going to decline it. Don't matter. You're running the ball.
He threw
You're
that
running
one
the
with
damn
some
ball.
serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't worry about it. We're going to run it again.
Quickly trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12.
What's up, bro?
Timeout called there by the defense.
Why so serious?
Get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A 3rd and long coming up here.
Oh, good. I want to give the motherfuckers the ball back, bro. Motherfuckers about to do some cheesy shit. Nah, bro, whole timeout, bro.
Quick timeout call by the
I
offense
mean,
after the
group this
play.
fucking team, bro. We're about to fucking sell this fucking game.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Couldn't find anywhere.
I saw half the field open, but motherfucker, I was about to open.
Avoid disaster here.
So go for the fucking field goal.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
I'm about to say, bro, if I would have missed that, I was gonna close that. Oh, damn, bro. Virginia, I saw Virginia, we got 40 guns in.
But take a look at this.
5 touchdowns.
Virginia Tech is putting on an offensive clinic. Almost feels like they were ready the moment they arrived at the stadium.
They about to do some Houdini type work.
To the air on first down.
Screen.
He's right on target.
Screen.
The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw.
It's like the play call I expected. Oh, yep.
How about getting the foot down?
10 catches. 242 fucking yards.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And I've been
He's
there,
gonna
fellas.
get the damn ball,
this
bro.
is no fun if you're a quarterback. All game long, you've got guys in your lap. You've got guys chasing you all the way across the field. You just never feel like you can get in a rhythm because this pass rush is in your face all day.
And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. They'll throw it on first down. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
This time it's complete. They make the stop,
I need to make the game, bro. I'm trying to play this team, bro.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Wants to fire on second down. Getting some heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looking for the end zone. Fires into traffic and picked off. Running through contact. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. 2nd down coming up. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take it.
Plenty of fireworks in this one.
Bro,
a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Still the shit's back. He started in the beginning of the game.
College football, so good. So many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
So that